Okay, I must quickly write for you again. Oh, okay, dank je. Wat vind je hier? Rendingen?
Jij mist toch wel wat ik daar zeg, klaar. Maar je ziet het klaar niet te zien. Ha? Zeg wel aan hem nog een. Zeg wel nog een. Hoi, was gaan niet komen.
Abdul, waiting for team sheets.
Well, we are back. The under-19B is getting ready right now. Hoërskool Tygerberg and TF Malan. And of course, before this, it was the under-16As and the under-15As as well, a bit early on as well. It's been all Hoërskool Tygerberg so far, under-15As, including under-16As as well, as we are leading up to the under-19Bs. And oh boy, I am so excited about the under-19As. That's going to wrap up this tournament this morning. A very good morning to you. It is Global Sports Network, the leader, the broadcaster for this morning. If you have not liked, subscribe as well. Do so right now so that you can be updated with all the latest club fixtures, rugby as well, school rugby in Western Cape, South Africa. My name is Brent in the commentary booth. A big shout out to all our lead sponsors, that is Decro Paints, ID Consulting, G Sportswear, and also Sim Control as well. Lovely morning right here at Hoërskool at Tygerberg. Of course, they've been producing so many great players. This year's captain as well for Marties, the University of Stellenbosch, Ezekiel Nkambeni as well. Coming from this high school, he will be so proud of all the youngsters displaying absolutely phenomenal rugby. We'll go through those team sheets ASAP. Just waiting on confirmation on the teams for the under-19Bs. Also, to not forget that you can catch all the action on BMT right after the final whistle. That is BMT. Stream them, all the games on the 15As, 16s, 19As, and of course this one coming up right now. While just waiting for the team sheets from the under-19Bs, but I do have Tygerberg and their team sheets getting ready, the under-19Bs right now. Number 1, Dusty. Number 2, Joe Daniels. 3, Ethan. And number 4, Charles. 5, Daniel Banzer. 6, Andre. Number 7, Pepsi Tsuma. Number 8, Prince of Ghana. Number 9, Chad, the scrum half. 10, Tyler Roeder. 11, Skalk Base. Assen. 13, Kibidu. 14, Thomas. And also number 15 will be Calvin Hitman. That is Tygerberg. And that is, of course, the away team running out right now. Dear F. Malan. A great reception from their school for them. It is school rugby in South Africa. Very good morning to you. If you have just joined streaming from your home, streaming maybe abroad as well, and you're a former student of the school, phenomenal schools, DF Malan and Hoërskool Tygerberg. It is the under-19Bs game number 3. On the 15As, they were successful for Hoërskool Tygerberg, including the previous game. That is the under 16As as well. They were also successful. Managed to score 3 tries. Sort of pace the backline broad from Tygerberg was just absolutely sensational to watch. Well, from the under 16s all the way up to the under 19s. Ladies and gentlemen, strap up. Get ready for some epic running rugby right now. It is the bigger boys right now, the under 19Bs. And referee blowing his whistle. That ball sending very high into the skies. DF Malan still just waiting for their team sheets. But here comes Tygerberg. Already moving that ball, making several passes early into this game, running very viciously. Oh, absolutely phenomenal with a little chip kick through, managing. Can you believe this? This is sensational from Tygerberg. Absolutely great execution from Tygerberg. The under 19Bs making a very early statement already. Well, with the kick to come, Tygerberg, Tyler Wither, the number 10, looking to add the 2 points. But that ball not traveling the meters. 5 points, the first 5-pointer for Tygerberg. DF Malan with the restart. That ball, one bounce into touch. Well, it looks like that ball went directly into touch, so referee will call them back for the scrum. Well, first scrum of the game, Chad, the scrum off. Having a word or two with his forwards, the front row, Daniels, Dusty, Tierflay, Ethan. Out comes the ball, being released now to the backs. Here they come, they managed to get it right the first time. Oh, big tackles coming through from DF Malan. Chad, scrum off to Rueda. Some of the forwards in that, loose forwards in that back line, bumping up a few players. DF Malan over to counter for that ball. Looked like it was holding on, but the referee says no. Out goes the arm by the ref. Chad searching. Number 10, Rueda, Tyler Rueda, penalty. Not rolling away, indication coming through from the referee. Quick tap and goal, Chad. Chad again to Tyler Rueda. Big, strong carry from Tygerberg. Chad to Tyler. Tygerberg still putting up the phases. Here they come. Big tackles coming through from DF Malan. Still available, Rueda. Chad to Rueda. DF Malan stealing that ball away from Tygerberg, and here they come. Making some great meters, DF Malan, all the way to the halfway line. Out goes the arm as well for the away team. And it's a penalty for Tygerberg. The number 10 for DF Malan, finding touch. Well, the sun as well pouring through now this early morning. 11 o'clock. Tygerberg. It is the third game of this tournament. Hoërskool Tygerberg. And their opponents, the away team, DF Malan. Hand coming in there from Tygerberg, and of course knocking that ball on. So it will be a scrum for the away team. Great attacking opportunity now in the right zone for them. Seen that Tygerberg managed to get the very first try. Well, clearly it's going to be a very nice hot day once again here in Cape Town, Belleville area. Tygerberg, DF Malan with the put-in, pick and go from the 8th man for DF Malan. Scrum off for Tygerberg, for DF Malan, I beg your pardon, just taking his time as well, wanting to make sure that he executes the ball accurately to his backs. That ball has been now set off. TF Malan into the fifth phase. Scrum off for TF Malan, looking for options. Making a few passes, DF Malan. Doing great here now with a ball in hand. That ball went forward by the looks of it, but it is a penalty to Tygerberg. Tygerberg making some meters to the halfway line now. Only team sheet I do have here, and that is Tygerberg. And crossing now that halfway line. Well, DF Malan coming away with the ball. It is still the first half, and Tygerberg that managed to get away with the very first try. That try came in very early from a absolute speedster of a backline from Tygerberg. It is the under-19Bs getting ready for the final match right after this, the under-19As. Great line out from DF Malan. Taking that ball just outside their 22 meter. Here they come again. Carry number 3. Scrum off. First receiver there, the number 10, managing to find a hole. Scrum off once again for DF Malan. Big tackles coming through from Tygerberg as well. Tygerberg standing really flat as well. Coming in to make tackles, not wanting their attacking side any sort of way through, but DF Malan eventually deciding to kick that ball through. Here comes Tygerberg now. Bumping up one player. Oh, he's still going through. That was a lovely little run by Tygerberg. Well, they need some quick ball now. There's space on the outside, on the right side. Well, it's DF Malan managing to regather so quickly again, but there was space on the outside for Tygerberg. Quick tap and go now for the home team. That is Chad, the scrum off for Tygerberg. Decides to play blind side, and it is working for them. It was the right call from Chad, the scrum off. Managing to put more points on the scoreboard. Tygerberg in for their second try. Tygerberg now with a very steady lead into this first half. While DF Malan, they need to find a bit of magic now. They do look so great with ball in hand, just can't manage to break through this awesome defense of Tygerberg. It's like a line of green and white jerseys coming to shut down the defense, the attack of TF Malan every time they do have ball in hand. Well, surely that looked like a knock, but the referee indication there, play on. TF Malan so quick to counter. Body language was so accurate over that rock. Here comes TF Malan. It is a penalty for Tygerberg. Offside is the call. That's a great clearance from Tygerberg. Just 5 meters inside their half. Joel Davids, the number 2, with ball in hand. And not going the way he would have hoped. But an unforced error that came through from TF Malan.
Like, our CKs went down by our first to pick up and now. Like, we're supposed to have like a decrease in mode, but now it's like the quality of ball out doesn't count. Now we can fake paper just like we fake paper.
In goes the ball by the scrum off for TF Malan. A steady scrum. First receiver. Another pass being made. Oh, what a break from TF Malan. Stepping, still going. Quick ball now required. Ball went backwards. Play on, says referee. And here comes TF Malan. What a break from them. Scrum off, change of direction once again. One player there at that first breakdown. Very clever from TF Malan, enabling them to have so much more options in that back line to work with. And here they come, searching for try number 1. Whoa, what a big tackle. Entering phase number 7 now for TF Malan. Patience now required. Rhythm is there, momentum. But once again, this rock solid defense from Tygerberg is outstanding. Here comes TF Malan. Quick ball, flat ball. And he is being chuffed into the line. But what a break from TF Malan. Youngster coming straight, making a straight run. Straight lines also sometimes required. But as mentioned, and that emphasis on the outstanding performance of the defense of Tygerberg. Great line out, much better this time. Here they come, Tygerberg. Backwards is the call, but here they come. They've got some speed, a bit of a chip kick through. Whoa! And managing to catch his ball again. He needs the support now. Another pass. Can you believe it? Tygerberg take a bow. First pump up in the air. Superman dive. That dive is summing up everything. It is under 19 Bs, and I am flying like a bee. First pump for under 19 Bs. With a great Superman dive as well. You just gotta love the sport. With the kick, of course, to come as well. And of course, that was so quickly done. Added immediately, not wasting time. Tygerberg just stretching their lead right now.
The beginning, no one was even there coming here. But now we're going to do it again this Friday. We're going to bring saxophone up.
TF Malan with another restart, and here comes DF Tygerberg again. They've done this in the early stages. Look at this again, similar situation, reiterating what happened in the very first couple of minutes of this encounter. Quick ball now required because there is a huge gap on the right, but it is the scrum of Chad that decided to go to the left. Chad again, having faith in that blind side. Now surely that ball will come to the midfield. Tygerberg already looking to shut things down in the first half. And here they come searching for another try. Chad the scrum off. Chad to Tyler Rueder. So close to that try line now. Searching for another one just before half time. And surely that is another one for the home team, the home side. Hosting this tournament this morning, Hoërskool Tygerberg Hoërskool Tygerberg. So far completely dominating all the stages. The under 15As a bit early on. Previously the under 16As just before this one, and right now the under 19Bs displaying phenomenal rugby this morning. Also, do not forget to like, subscribe and follow Global Sports Network, BMT as well. You can catch all the action on BMT. That's the website. All the games up until the under 19As a bit later on as well. My name is Brent in the commentary booth for Global Sports Network. 30 Rand subscription fee. We did reach the 30,000 mark. Thank you to all the subscribers. What a kick by the youngster. Well, DF Malan, they need something special. They need a bit of magic right now. They need to change their gears now. They look so great with ball in hand. It's just that the defense of Tygerberg is absolutely just rock solid. Not allowing DF Malan through whatsoever. DF Malan with the restart. High into the skies with an aeroplane as well passing by. Here comes DF Malan. Let's see what they can do now. Just have to manage to just hold on to their ball a bit longer. Patience is so crucial. Big tackles coming in from Tygerberg. First receiver now. 3 tacklers coming in from Tygerberg. Need some help and support there, DF Malan. Working now the midfield. Scrum off. Counter from Tygerberg, but it is a penalty for the away team. Well, they need something special here now. This is their time to come up with something. Maybe go for the line out, set up that maul, maybe use some of the bigger boys to carry them over. Well, it is DF Malan deciding to go for the points. TF Malan looking to add the 3 points and a phenomenal kick straight through the sticks. They do have 3 points now on the board. Tygerberg with the restart. Tyler Rueder. 2 tacklers immediately from Tygerberg. Coming in, TF Malan. Going with the box kick. That was greatly done by Tygerberg. And here they come again. This back line is so dangerous. Still available for Chad. Scrum off. And here comes Tygerberg. To the 22-meter line. Chad, the number 10, Tyler Rueder. Quick rush defense. There was space on the outside, but it is still Tygerberg managing. Chad now. Some of the forwards making some lovely meters inside the 22 now of DF Malan. Bit of a cross kick that came through. Oh, what an offload from Tygerberg. Chad. Meters being made, carries being made, tacklers coming in from DF Malan. Another one coming in from DF Malan. Trying everything to shut down this attack from Tygerberg. That ball looked like it went forward, but it's still there for Tygerberg. Switch off play. That ball is eventually coming out, but defense from DF Malan that was really doing so well to shut down the attack, because surely it was on for Tygerberg. Well, with just under 9 minutes to go into the first half of this encounter, we are getting ready, of course, for the under-19As coming up right after this match. Good morning. If you have not liked or subscribed to Global Sports Network, maybe now is the time to do that. Why not join in and venture with us? Global Sports Network subscription fee, of course, 30 Rand. BMT, all the action you can catch as well a bit later on as well, or during the game, as this game is broadcasted right now live on all the streams and platforms. In goes the ball, DF Malan. Decides to kick and also chase and also managing to break through. DF Malan finally, early on they started to go with the 3 points, and now managing to get their first try with a phenomenal one. really fighting back hard just before half time. Under the sticks with a kick to come. Taking TF Malan now to 8 points. That was absolutely sensational from the first receiver with a little chip kick through and also chased his own kick. Capitalizing. He needed some support, managing to find that support and under the sticks. Definitely a confident booster now for the away team. That is 2 points added to the scoreboard, so that means it is TF Malan with 10 points. And Tygerberg, the home team, now still ahead as we approach as well half time.
Tygerberg. Was it much?
While Tygerberg still ahead with 26 points. With ball in hand now with under 6 minutes to go into this first half. Here comes TF Malan. That epic try a minute ago. This is surely a confident booster now for the team. Ball possession from a TF Malan perspective has been absolutely phenomenal. Here they come once again. Number 10 decides to kick through that ball and just trying to find touch. Unfortunately, not finding touch. And here comes that danger man once again. Not sure if that was maybe the right decision from the youngster. He's got so much skill. So elusive. And here comes Tygerberg. Tackle being made by TF Malan. Here comes Tygerberg. Going back into the traffic. (26-8), of course, is the scoreboard. Shot clock, of course, went against the away team. But here comes Tygerberg, searching for another try now just before halftime. Penalty to the home side. Let's see what they will do. Quick tap and go is the call from the captain. That danger man once again. Oh, unfortunate. It was lost forward. And that is the halftime from the referee. What a display from the under-19Bs. In front of the home side with at least 3 tries. And of course 1 try coming through from the away team. Well, we will be back for the second half. games vat baie hulle. Hy's vol. Vol Monty.
Dit vat baie, ja. Fuck.
4 games bro.
Nee, nie 4 nie. Net 2.
Ja, maar ek kan.
Ja? Oh, jy moet jy 4 kom maar kyk. Nee, jare meneer, kom ons dan Jesus daar kan nie van waar. Hy vat die bal hy mooi loop.
Kom ek het nooit sê maar vat hy oor.
Nooit. Jare meneer weet the way every do the fuck since I switch it. Imagine hy man breek hier. Haar rippelie bowling se ding as dit. Hier right en mooi hier breek van Jaden haar rippelie bowling. Hy change over so.
And his brother is there.
Name ook.
Ja, dan sien dan.
Name ook. Roos moet jy weet hoor. Ja.
Nee, kom maar kyk die job.
Verlede jaar het saam met die siekmeisies man ook gewerk. Hy was die rugby kind van. Hy rugby kind.
Beautiful meneer.
Ja.
En wanneer jy daar kan jy
Saam met Matthew Pierce.
ja, met daar sê jy just gezien.
Jy moet oor gaan World Cup toe man. Vir die Australië.
Gezien man, gezien. Ja, als het ik niet in de studie ben, wat ik ben, ik hoor, hoe gaat het?
Ja, maar die competitie is ook maar groot man.
En dan kom ik even.
Maar ja, ik bedoel, ik ken ons maar die mannen staan zo, spuitbullen en allemaal uit maar geraden.
Nee, hardes is die first thing. Er wordt die man gratis. Oh, als hij mijn naam gaat hoog, gaat hij mijn kwaad te veel meer. Alsjeblieft.
The first game, do they play the 20 minutes of the Reds?
Ja.
Yeah. Yeah, 20 minutes and then 35 minutes. Yeah, correct.
Ja, hij is een lelijke eenheid. Ja, hij vangt de leeuw. Hij moet niet vangen.
Ja, dan denk ik kom eens van die school af. Die goed controle maar maak die captain Ezekiel. Kom weer niet.
Waar is het beter aan het
Heini, 26 uit hè? Well, we are back for the second of the under-19B's Hoërskool Tygerberg. And of course against Hoërskool DF Malan. Tygerberg with a very steady lead, scored some epic tries in the first half. Let's see what DF Malan can bring back into the second half. Only managing to get one try in that first half. Also with one 3-pointer as well for DF Malan, taking them to 8 points. Tygerberg with the restart. Getting ready for the last game right after this, the under-19As. Get ready for a massive clash between these awesome schools. Hoërskool Tygerberg and Hoërskool DF Malan. If you have just joined, a very good morning to you. Well, almost afternoon. So DF Malan with the first line out in the second half. Shooting out that ball to the back line, but it is Tygerberg coming through with a lot of pressure. Well, they finished very strong. That is DF Malan. They would want to keep that sort of momentum going. Kicking now and just clearing that ball to the 22-meter line. A phenomenal morning for the game of rugby. So much rugby that happened last night as well. The Stormers standing tall against Cardiff Rugby. Many red cards as well in that game. Well, this is where it starts, where you want to keep and learn your lessons very well at a very young age as well. Keeping the game of rugby clean, especially when it comes to making tackles, to keep it nice and low. Trying to just make rugby very safe as well. The laws becoming more and more strict by the day. Getting ready as well for Rugby World Cup 2027 in Australia. A trip I would love to take as well, to go and support the green and gold. The under 20s as well. Their World Cup coming up very soon in June. Well, here comes DF Malan. All attention now to this match, this epic battle tournament this morning, Saturday the 17th of May 25. And here comes DF Malan. And the 10 will clear that ball. Much better clearance this time. Ball possession from the away team, DF Malan, has been phenomenal. In terms of territory, it's all been Tygerberg, the home side. Such an elusive backline, Tygerberg. You do not want to give that ball to that backline. And here they come again, stealing the words right off out of my mouth. Big boys in that back line as well, making some great meters now. All the way up to the just outside the 22-meter line. Chad searching for the ball. Here they come. Oh, what a run. Still going. A blink of an eye away from that goal line. Chad now looking for Tyler. Assen as well, backline players lining up now, looking for the first couple of points, but it is DF Malan making so many tackles, trying to isolate their attacking team right now. Stepping, oh, Chad, here comes, looking for the offload. DF Malan making another tackle. Out goes the arm. Free play now for the home side. Outside ball, and couldn't grab that ball, but it is a penalty. It was free play for the home team. Some phases, making some epic passes. Tygerberg can be so elusive, Tygerberg, with that back line. Here they come again. Searching for another one. It looks like this might just be another one for them. Chad looking for his backline players. That was a great offload. And it surely should be, oh, not to be right now. Timing and the moment. But the accuracy wasn't quite there for the home side. But great team effort by the home team, Tygerberg. It is the under-19Bs. Some of the backline players for Tygerberg standing very deep. Calvin Hitman, Looper Thomas, Lucian Kibido. That is a great line out for DF Malan. It is the second half, and it is a penalty for the away team. Such a great view where we have as well, and situated in the commentary booth, some of the airlines just making their way across field. Well, that is a great clearance for TF Malan. Well, TF Malan can still come into this game, but they need to score a try or two right now in the next 7 minutes. And that is possible, of course. We've seen some magic. Just need to get some more territory going. They do have the ball possession, just that territory that's not going quite for them. Once again, here they come with ball in hand though. Forming that maul. Presented now for the back line. Here comes TF Malan finding the gap, spotted it through. Needs some support. Oh, look at this. Phenomenal individual brilliance. Does he have the speed though? Tossing, turning. He was looking for support. Out comes the ball for TF Malan. Well, this is a different TF Malan side. It is a try number 2 for the away team. Absolutely phenomenal break from the youngster. He needed and was looking for support. Take a bow, young man. Well, did mention that this is exactly what TF Malan needed. They needed something. They needed something right now if they have like any sort of hope to come and snatch this game away from the home side, Tygerberg. From out wide, and that is 2 points added to the scoring board for the away team. Well, folks, this is surely game on. They do need, however, another quick try, TF Malan, and surely we have a game. Yeah, the under-19Bs, the home turf, the home ground of Hoërskool, Tygerberg. Well, it is TF Malan 15 with that conversion, and Tygerberg still in the lead with 26 points. And here comes Tygerberg now. They are in need of a sort of a bit of redemption right now. And they do have the magic with their fronts and backs as well. TF Malan now. Well, they are here to play now. And here they come now. Can this be some sort of magic trying to find the offload? It's still in play. It was on for TF Malan. That was the sort of try they desperately needed. One try just to close the gap. TF Malan. Well, this is surely a different side now. The second half producing all sorts of great sort of stardom from both sides. Surely from the coaching staff for Tygerberg, they will have a shot or two, a word of positivity just to urge their boys. Boys, this is not the time to go and slow down the pace. We need that sort of performance you guys gave us the first half from a Tygerberg perspective. In goes the ball now. Scrum off Chad. But it's well, we will have another go. Tygerberg, they will have another go. Chad with the ball in hand. Tyler Rueda, he's number 10, awaits. Inside center, that is Turlo. In goes the ball, another scrum. Rueda, first receiver, into his first inside center. Turlo, here comes the outside backs. This is so prominent from Tygerberg. Very elusive, so dangerous. Back inside ball. If this is a try, it will be just phenomenal teamwork. Couple of meters away from that. It is another try for the home side. The ball is in green, white, and yellow as the atmosphere is rising here as well. Great gees, the way they call it in Afrikaans. Lekker gees wat ook nou hier nader kom. Natuurlijk, hulle kry hulle gereed. Die skole vir die onder 19's wat binnekort gaan speel. Absolutely great teamwork from the backs. High school Tygerberg. Well, they are stretching their lead now to 31 points over the ball. It goes through the sticks. Just double checking, 33 points for the home team, and the away team still trailing. Got a very epic try in the second half. Global Sports Network, of course, like, subscribe as well if you haven't done so yet. Why not embrace and enlarge with us this awesome sporting platform? Club rugby and also school rugby. Predominantly in the Western Cape regions and zones. TF Malan now with the restart. Here they come, here comes Tygerberg, managing to score another try just now, taking them to 33. Here comes Chad Rueda. Another pass and another pass. Here they come again. In a two touch. Will be TF Malan now with the throw in. Well, this might just be too far for TF Malan to come back in this game. They managed to creep with that first quick try in the second half, but Tygerberg managing to score another try just a couple of minutes ago. Here comes TF Malan. First receiver, juggling. Tygerberg quick to counter for that ball, but TF Malan doing a great job just to protect that ball. Making a couple of meters now, edging closer to the halfway mark. And here comes TF Malan wanting to kick, but nope. Decided to hold the ball and just crossing over that 50-meter mark. Turnover ball. Well, when it comes to school rugby, there's nothing so spectacular to observe the sort of gees as well. Cross country when it comes to school rugby, just so sensational to observe and just to be part of it as well. School rugby in South Africa, it is right here in the Western Cape. Hoërskool Tygerberg Hoërskool, DF Malan. This rivalry has been coming along for years. Had a great chat with Max, the director of Tygerberg Rugby. Phenomenal coach. Well done for doing just a great job at Hoërskool Tygerberg, producing some phenomenal talent, and the likes of early on as well. Big photo of Eben Etzebeth, and of course this year's star at Varsity Cup, the captain for Marties as well, Ezekiel Nkambeni, coming from Hoërskool Tygerberg. In goes the ball now for Tygerberg. Solid scrum. Chad. First receiver to Ruede. Some of the back outfit coming to make some meters as well. Here comes Tygerberg. Stepping, one player, another one. So quick over that ball, DF Malan. Position was right to counter that ball. Here comes Tygerberg, spotting the gap straight through. Oh man! They need some quick support and ball. It is a penalty, however, for the away team. Referee just having a word or two with the players and the captains. Not releasing the ball in the tackle is the call there. Well, DF Malan coming away with the ball now, just trying to clear that ball. With just under 10 minutes to go. Well, it is the under-19s. We are getting ready for the last encounter right after this match. Well, magic is the one word DF Malan needs right now. They need something special now. They need to maybe make use of some of the bigger lads just to win a bit of more territory and then get that ball quick to the backs. Some of the elusive runners, which they do have, and unfortunate that ball not going straight. With the URC rugby as well in full force. Of course, our youngsters looking up a lot to the URCs, including the Super Rugby as well, that's taking place in New Zealand and Australia as well. Great article on Mills Muliahina saying that they want to get America involved in the Super Rugby just for the 2031 World Cup that will take place in the USA, so that USA can get sort of used to the sort of strength and pace when it comes to the Southern Hemisphere rugby. In goes the ball now for Tygerberg. Chad Ruede coming in, tackle from DF Malan. Yeah, so much talk when it comes to South Africa. That's not part of the Super Rugby in New Zealand and Australia. And of course the under-19As coming up right after this. Less than 8 minutes to play, the under-19Bs. Get ready, strap up folks. It's going to be an epic clash. The under-19As, they are warming up behind the post. If you are now tuning in with us, Global Sports Network, in goes the ball for DF Malan. A phenomenal scrum. And here they come. First receiver, pick and go. And it will be a penalty for the away team. Unfortunate that ball lost forward now. Free play for DF Malan. Well, this is the sort of play right now DF Malan can just go at Tygerberg now and just try and mix a bit of faith with their sort of play, hoping that their luck can break through this defensive of Tygerberg, because that's what they need right now with just under 7 minutes to go as well. Here comes Tygerberg, DF Malan. Searching for the ball, scrum off now. Big tackle coming through from Tygerberg. Another big one coming through. Die tiere. Hulle noem naam. Tygerberg, hier kom hulle. First receiver, another one. Green and gold and white. Beautiful hands from Tygerberg. Surely, there's a hand in that ball. Let's see what the indication will be here from the referee. Surely there was an obstruction. Hand coming in from DF Malan. Quick tap and go. Build up now to the under-19As. Coming up right after this, you will see a lot of spectators as well filling the stadium all around this beautiful rugby field. Mountains, blue sky. Here comes Tygerberg. Searching now, Chad Ruder. Quick ball to the backs. Tygerberg looking to close off things. Under 19As now just passing by, getting ready for their encounter right after this, the main game. And surely that should be over the line they go, Tygerberg, and that is the nail in the coffin. Under 19Bs wrapping things up. Well, they've been dominating so far, straight from the start of this tournament this morning, the under 15s this morning. That led up to the under 16s as well, and now the under 19Bs. Also just tasting victory right now. And over the ball goes, 2 points added to their scoring board. Hoërskool Tygerberg just running away now with this game. (40-15) in the favor of the home team, the boys in green, white and gold. Global Sports Network, of course, the broadcaster, BMT as well. Catch all the action right there on the website, BMT Global Sports. Like, subscribe, and also follow as well. 30 Rand subscription fee if you haven't done so yet. 30,000 subscribers. We are just enlarging the territory. Platforms. Restart now. DF Malan, Hoërskool DF Malan. And it's Tygerberg now running from deep. First receiver, another one, another tackle being made, offload, phenomenal. Here comes Tygerberg once again. Unfortunate for the youngster. So immediately his foot was on that line. Well, in the end, DF Malan really tried, really threw everything possible they could at this amazing outfit. Hoërskool Tygerberg met die tiere soos hulle hulle noem. Ek is lekker hier in die omring deur die ouers hier om my. Is so goed om te sien hoe hulle seuns kom ondersteun. Goeie lyn staan, great line out, and here they come, DF Malan, just really playing for pride right now. Tygerberg not done yet. Here they come again, fighting still for another one. trying to put the cherry and the icing now on the cake. Here they come. First receiver. Here they come again. Speed and absolute showing a great individual brilliance as well. Tygerberg. The under-19Bs setting the platform right now for the final game coming up right after this. The under-19As. It's going to be phenomenal. Not sure about you, but I am super excited about this final game coming up right now. Well, this year I had the privilege to see one of Tygerberg's under-19 star players, Ezekiel Nkambeni, at the Varsity Cup, coming from the school this year. Absolutely great leader, and he is coming from the school. If he's watching, Ezekiel, mate, good morning to you. You should be very, very proud of your school this morning. So far dominating the under-15As, the under-16As, the under-19Bs now as well. And let's see what the under-19s A's will bring. Well, DF Malan is going to play. They are gonna play. It's all about that first team. Restart from DF Malan now. Several passes now being made by the home team. Well, they've got a very comfortable lead. Just playing now for also just rubbing that sort of medal that they do have already with a great lead. The home team kicking now downfield. TF Malan forced to go back and run from deep. Oh, well done by the youngster, stepping but slipping. Some of the forwards just coming to support, making it the ball a bit easier for TF Malan. Just playing for pride now. Nothing really they can do to change the scoreboard now. Here comes TF Malan. Out goes the arm. Indication from the referee coming through. Yeah, some tired legs now there, you can tell. Well, that is time. This should be the last play of this game. Well, folks, strap up, get your coffee. A very good afternoon if you have just joined, getting ready for the final encounter. The stage is set. Friends, family, the schools, oma, opa, almal is reg rondom hierdie mooi rugbyveld. Kry hulle gereed vir die finale wedstryd op hierdie mooi Saterdag, die 17de Mei. Hoërskool Tygerberg teen Hoërskool DF Malan. It is school rugby displaying at its very finest this morning. Yeah, that surely is the ball game this morning. Phenomenal, another victory for the under-19Bs. Hoërskool Tygerberg, another victory in the bag. Well, folks, get ready for the under-19As coming up right after this match.